The knockout rounds begin on Saturday as France vs Argentina is a game of star-studded sides while Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal squares off with Luis Suarez in Uruguay. On Sunday, hosts Russia will do battle with Diego Costa and Spain, while one of the surprises of the tournament, Croatia, take on another possible dark horse, Denmark. Our panelists are on hand to offer their predictions. France vs Argentina, Saturday in Kazan, Steen Kirby. Argentina has Lionel Messi, which always gives them an opportunity to win. That said, they had to claw themselves into the knockout rounds after a chaotic start. France came through as the leaders of their group, but they have had to grind their way to this point. The French team has more talent, but neither team inspires managerial confidence. I have a feeling Argentina has little more to give while France could still improve. Accordingly, France should be the pick. 2-1 France. Shivan Mahindra, a round of 16 matchup that nobody saw coming. Argentina struggled in their first two games of the group stage, however Messi and co. were able to qualify by the skin of their teeth in a late Marcos Rojo winner which saw them through. France have also had some shaky moments in the group and have not been able to obliterate teams in the way many thought they would. Messi is still hungry for his international glory and he will get Argentina over the line in a very intense affair. Argentina 2-1. After extra time, Uruguay vs Portugal, Saturday in Sochi. Steen. Uruguay started slow, but a 3-0 drubbing of hosts Russia on match day 3 have made them appear quite strong heading into the knockout rounds. Portugal has another of the great stars of the World Cup, Ronaldo, but the Portuguese drew with a defensively minded Iran side and barely scraped past Morocco in the group stages. Godin and Jimenez on the backline should allow them to stifle Ronaldo, and now should be the time for Suarez and Cavani to wake up and perform. 1-0 Uruguay. Shivan. Uruguay have been the best team in the tournament defensively, conceding no goals in their 3 group games. Portugal had a nervy end to their group as they were able to steal qualification after a draw with Iran in their final game. Uruguay haven't had much of a test so far as they have dispatched their opposition with ease. Edison Cavani hasn't been able to get going and the South Americans currently rely on Luis Suarez as their primary goal source. The result of this game will come down to Cristiano Ronaldo and whether or not he is in form. Uruguay to steal this one late on. Uruguay 1-0 Spain vs Russia, Sunday in Moscow. Steen. After a brilliant start, the Russians were humbled against Uruguay in their final match of the group stages. As a result, they drew Spain, who won their group, despite 2 draws in just a single outright win. Simply put, Spain is the better team and Diego Costa should be the best player on the pitch. That said, playing at home will give Russia hope, and if Golovin and Cheryshev can get off to a strong start, Spain are favorites for a reason though, and Pique and Ramos will form a wall that Russia can't crack. 3-0 Spain. Shivan. A promising Spain side also had an eventful group and were caused problems by the likes of Morocco, from whom they struggled to take all 3 points off. Hosts Russia scored 8 in their opening 2 games, but struggled against group winners, Uruguay. Russia will also be without Igor Smolenkov, who picked up a red card and will therefore be suspended. Spain will be victorious in this game with a relatively comfortable. Spain 2-0 Croatia vs Denmark, Sunday in Nizhny Novgorod. Steen. Denmark drew twice during the group stages. Their last outing was a joyless jaunt against France that resulted in a second-place group finish. Croatia, by contrast, have been flying. The Croatian side took a maximum 9 points from their group matches, including a 3-0 bashing of Argentina that secured their dominance of the group. Both teams could be dark horses, but Croatia have a stunning side that should continue their victory march. 3-1 Croatia. Shivan. 2 dark horses look set to do battle. Croatia definitely have been the surprise package this tournament after breezing through the group stage with 3 wins, including a battering of Argentina. The midfield duo of Ivan Rakitic and Luka Modric has looked very strong as they have been able to control the tempo of each game in a very commanding manner. Denmark have put up some valiant efforts so far, and goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel has put in some outstanding performances in the competition. Croatia will succeed in taking out the Danes. Croatia 2-1 main photo.